of things. That, of course, is that this weekend,
Super Slam.
2 nights, it's going to be SummerSlam 2026. We've got 6 matches on each night. And one of my good buddies messaged me while I was at Citi Field because, of course, why not? I'm trying to enjoy my Mets get their ass kicked for the 100th time this season.
Damn it, Mets!
And my son was pissed because we went Saturday and they lost, and then the next day they like beat the shit out of the Dodgers. And my son was like, "What the hell? What happened?
Couldn't have waited.
Where was that energy the night before?" But he messaged me that there was, I think it was Jonathan Coachman who had made a comment recently about the fact that he hates the 2-night format, that he feels like you would get more bang for your buck, a better, stronger card, more people in the building if you had just the one night. I don't necessarily agree with that. I have my picadillos about that. Where do you guys stand? Dave, where do you stand on whether or not it should go back to one night?
I don't know. I kind of like the 2-night format. A little bit, it's a little bit here, a little bit there, something more to look forward to. You're able to, have more opportunity. I'm always about more opportunity on cards rather than if it's one card, I already know 3 or 4 of the stars that are going to be on that card. And there's no room for anybody else. So I would rather have more room for people. And I don't know, on the weekend, got nothing to do. Wrestling both nights. I don't see a fucking problem with it. I don't see a problem with it at all. It's more opportunity.
And it's not the pay-per-view era anymore where you're paying $60, $50 per night. You're only paying whatever the subscription price is there. I'm all for it.
Listen,
no Royal Rumble. No Royal Rumble.
If we live in a world where AEW can do an 8-hour show, I'll take 2 nights of wrestling. Separate that shit. Let me take a break. Let me go.
It's so hilarious that you just mentioned that. If AEW did split it up and give them a 6 and 6, I'd probably watch it more.
I'd watch it more.
I don't have the stamina anymore to sit here I'm an old man now. Once the wrestling show starts, this is as a person, by the way, who works on wrestling shows. If I'm at the wrestling show and it's 11 o'clock at night, I am angry. And so is everyone else in the building. I don't know why that's not a logical thing for people to understand. But yeah, I personally love the splitting up. I didn't at first. I'll be honest. I'm a traditionalist. I didn't like it at first, but I'm kind of getting the hang of it. And I don't even agree. I do agree, but I wouldn't rule it out, Steve, because they do have 2 Royal Rumble matches.
I know.
And I wouldn't want it.
I don't want it.
I'm not for it, but it started with Mania. Here goes SummerSlam. Survivor Series already has 2 War Games matches. February has 2 Royal Rumble matches. The writing's kind of on the wall. They're just easing, they're astrogliding all of these ideas into this, and it's at some point we had when in Rome.
I'm not gonna hold you for the Royal Rumble though. That again, it goes right back to what I said: more opportunity because the Royal Rumble has 2 long ass matches on it. You get nothing else, and that I know that's kind of like what we're used to and everything.
60 people in it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why it still works for me because you still get to see everybody. You can still have 1 or 2 marquee matches in between that still work, and then you make it still be that spectacle instead of War Games, which is like every year now instead of every 5 years or revolving around an issue that's important. But
this was the reason why I was against. This is the reason why I was against people trying to pitch World War III to come into WWE. With the 3 rings and the 20 guys in each. Oh my God!
We don't need those.
So convoluted. We don't need all that. Jesus Christ! They're gonna be signing security guards.
You're gonna be signing RoboCop.
Oh well, time tested.
Wow, that's a throwback.
Are you drinking out of a golden chalice of some kind?
Oh yes, we don't do red solo cups around these parts. We keep it golden, pony boy.
That's for the basic bitches. Okay.
Oh yeah.
All right.
That's my condo.
Well said.
we see where his financial priorities are.
Yeah.
There you go, right there.
Mhm.
So,
I can't